Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Academia School Simulator. Welcome back to Jibba's Technical High School, everybody. So, as you can see up in the top left, we have $982 in the bank, which means we don't have anything to spend on anything. On our to-do lists, we cannot do any of these because they require bringing in more students, and we don't have any students just yet. School expansion requires us to reach 100 students. The school keeper requires us to research, buy land, and buy school lot number 1. We don't have any money for that. Statuesque requires us to place a couple of statues. We don't get any money for it, so no sense in doing it. Sustainable electricity is the solar panel research. They'll give us money, but the research for solar panel is more than $3,000. Sustainable water, same thing. Swimming laps, too much money to research. Building the pool, no spot for it just yet. So none of these grants will work, okay? Let's see, unlockable. We've got other things that we can unlock at some point, but we, have to get a couple other requirements done first. Yeah, it's not looking not looking good. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do the transfer students once we open the school. Again, we come in here to research, and everything that we'd want to research is $1,000 or higher. We don't have the money. We do not have the money. So it looks like we're going to open the school. Now, right now, our expenses are $9,673. I don't think that that's like the total, because we have a bank loan. We're paying money for a detention room. I can actually get rid of the detention room, or unless that was just the cost of delineating it. But if we bring in all the students that we're slated to bring in, which I believe is a max of 15, even though we have a capacity of 84, we can only bring in 60. That leaves room for the transfer students, which will give us money. And we might end up making enough to get over the hump. Now, let's look at reports. If I go into reports, if I go to classrooms, classroom 4 is detention, right on. I don't think that's the report I was looking for. Schedule, research, reports, bank loan. Got bank loan here. Loan balance is 27,071 out of 28 grand. We're paying it back at $550 a day. Tis what it is. Maybe we shouldn't have taken out the loan, but we kind of needed to. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the school tomorrow. So let's do this. Let's let it play. 6 o'clock comes around, everybody goes home. So we'll actually zip through that. Not doing any research just yet. We do have enough seating for lunch. We don't really have all the seating that we need for these individual rooms, but tis what it is. So as soon as 6 o'clock rolls around, everybody starts leaving. Bring it down to slow speed. And then we don't have many exterior walls, so people coming in and out are going to be, they're going to have a free flow of getting in and out of here. Yeah. But we'll see what happens when it comes to the students coming in, how much money it nets us. If we are still in the minus, it's going to be a tough day all the way around. Okay, warning, your funds are running low. Yes, I know. So let's go start school year, and we'll see what that does. Okay, it gives us 6609. Our income is 8490. Our outgoing is 9630. Right? So if I go like this and I go back into here, I'm paying a lawyer. I could probably fire him. Right? How many monitors do I have? Let's do this. How many monitors do I have? I have 2 monitors. I could probably get rid of 1. I can probably get rid of a worker. So why don't I get rid of 1 monitor? Yep. I'll get rid of 1 worker. Yep. I'll get rid of the lawyer. Yep. Let's coming in here. Detention room is costing me $100 a day. Let's go departments. No, it's not that. Reports. Detention. We'll get rid of it. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Okay. That's 406 we're losing a day. What else could we get rid of? We could get rid of another worker and go down to 2 workers. So we're going to do that. Cook. If I got rid of a cook, that would mean we were only losing 6. What if I got rid of the vice principal? Who's my vice principal? Right? Yeah, I'm not doing a mass firing. Okay, that's the principal. Right on. Okay, what does that say? An entire career of teaching has yet to dampen the principal's spirit, bringing no advantages to the table. The principal is a safe bet for those starting out with the game. Okay. Advantage, none. Disadvantage, none. Got it. Now, coming in here and go principal, we go vice principal. That's you. Right? Yes. Okay, we're now back in the plus. Right? So, let us see what happens. Let us see what happens. Okay. So, times 2 speed. We've got 60 students arriving. Maybe. There's the delivery. Oh, here comes the students. So most of them are just walking in, so I'm going to assume we might not need the bus stop. Yeah. So they're all walking in. And they're all going to homeroom, which is apparently in the common room. Okay, so they're getting ready to go to class, first period. Right on. Okay, so let's pause it, right? So if nobody's using the bus stop, let's take a look at that. Worker, co-worker, principal. We trimmed all the fat there we could. Does having the bus stop cost us anything? Reports. School bus usage. 0. Do I? No. No. Okay, so it doesn't cost us anything so long as you're not using it. Right on. Okay. I like that. I'll take that. This seems to be where the bulk of my students are, so we will come up here. Looks like everybody is doing their thing. Not everybody has the opportunity to paint, so we might need to put in an easel or 2 more. I think we could even use more room in the library. Okay, second period. Everybody's kind of leaving. I don't know where they're all going. Some people went into the music room. Some of them are going down to the computer lab, which is definitely expensive and doesn't have enough room. Here we get some people out at recess or physical education. Hang on. They'd all like to play basketball. They're getting thirsty. Good thing there's a water bubbler out there. I heard a fly. It's a famous painting, I know that. Okay. Got students on the move. Students washing their hands. Apparently they like to be sanitary, nothing wrong with that. But we're making money, so maybe I could start putting in walls. What if I go build and I go brick wall? How much will this wall cost me here? 3,500. $3,800 to build that front wall. And then if I go doors and I go double door, look at this. Alright, then I go into blueprints and I erase all of that blueprint. And I'll put my 2 workers over there, build that front wall, and we'll build this slowly. We'll get some walls surrounding this place before too long. That'd be kind of neat. Got kids hanging out in the common room. She's taking a shortcut to classes. Getting oil paint, very nice. Right on. There is the sound of, oh, somebody confessing their love. Crushing on my one true love. Someone is watching me. Looking for a seat. Okay. So the common room is getting used. And it looks like they built the walls. Very nice. And this is looking pretty sharp. And then I've got this wall here to build. But yeah. Very interesting. Okay, let's step up the speed. I don't know why I went down to one-time speed. Oh, because I paused. And when I paused, it must have come back at one time? No, that doesn't usually happen. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll zip through this first day of school. We're in 5th period. It's only lunchtime. Keep my eyes peeled for anything that looks suspicious. Got a little notification from my desktop that's not supposed to happen. Okay, there's trash. There's trash bins here. Glad I kept both cooks. Where's my janitor? So if I go staff, no. If I go logistics, and I go janitor priority, I want the janitor to clean up in here, please. Right on. Right on. How are the bathrooms looking? Bathrooms are looking fine. Coming down here to the delineated ones. A smoker has been caught. Pause. Oh, had a monitor. Okay, let's get out of that. Sylvia, you were doing so good. Alright, so let's go times 1. Brought to the principal. Scolding. And now going to poop. Right on. Going to use the computer. Alright. But that was our first smoker. Ooh. Okay, now. At the end of day 1, we could go like this. We could accept more freshman students, right? Okay. That gives us a grand. Grand. A grand. And the last one. A grand. Now look at all of my cash flow positive. Have cash flow higher than something or other. Right on. Okay. So now I have a big cash flow. That's awesome. That means I can start putting the walls in that I want to put in. So we're going to go walls. We're going to go brick walls. Getting all kinds of notifications now. We're going to go like so. And we'll let them do that. That's the end of the school day. Awesome. Awesome. So we got through our first day of school. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And we've got plenty of money in the plus. We've got 80 students. We have a capacity of 84. We're golden. we're golden right now. We'll just keep that. We'll keep that going the way it's going. We may at some point, with blueprints and erase, build those extra classrooms down here, or no, these classrooms right here, so we can house more students. But then we would need to bring in more faculty, so we need to keep our eyes peeled when it comes to that. But now with that positive cash flow, we're going to pause on day 2 of year 1. So, we may build these classrooms out, but we're going to get the exterior walls done first. That's like priority number 1. I got that wall that needs to be finished. We're going to come in here. I'm going to do the brick wall for sure. I want to go across like so. Oh, I don't have enough to do that wall. Never mind. Okay. Get out of there. So, we'll get to it. We will get to it. But that's going to do it for this week's episode. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. If you have any comments or suggestions for what I should be doing here in Jibba's Technical High School, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Academia School Simulator. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.